Alright, welcome back people. It's your man Go Ahead John. And once again we got another Bartesian video. And just to reiterate, we are going down through our Bartesian collection where we're going to be trying most of the pods from each spirit. And so this is a continuation of the gin collection. So without further ado, we've got two more pods that we're going to go ahead and get loaded up. We've got the Great Gatsby and we got the Negroni. So without further ado, you already know what it's time for. Let's go ahead and get them poured up so we can get them taken down and get our reviews on them. Let's get it. All right, so we are all poured up. We got our two drinks there. Two contrasting colors. Of course, we got a red one and we got a more yellow gold one. So it's always nice. It's always nice to have two different flavors, two different eye-catching things going on with the drinks. So I got them switched around. I wanted it like this to be a little bit more alphabetical. Cool. All right. So again, we got the Great Gatsby and we got the Negroni. We'll go ahead and start with this one, the Great Gatsby. As you can see, I mean, it kind of looks like that, what did we have the other day? It kind of looks like the, the bee's knees, as far as color-wise. Again, it's very off-white, off-yellow, which kind of tint to it. Now, the Great Gatsby, it does have the little sparkles and everything on the inside of it. I know it's probably gonna be a little bit tough to see. I normally zoom in on it a little bit better, but sparkles and sparkles. We've seen that in some of the other drinks, but the Great Gatsby does have the sparkles in it. I had tried the Great Gatsby once before. Again, I think it might have been in the same collection. I tried the bee's knees as well, but again, I don't remember. I've never done an official formal review on it, so we're going to go ahead and jot down our notes this time for sure. But yeah, visually, it doesn't look exactly like the box. The box itself looks a little bit more yellow, especially down here at the bottom. I did shake the pod up, so just to make sure that the flavors are mixed around. So then again, that's kind of an ongoing thing that I've noticed with a lot of them, where the drinks themselves look a little bit different compared to the box. Maybe it's the lighting or whatever. But nothing too appealing besides the little sparkles on the inside. There's nothing too eye-catching with it, just by itself without dressing it up with the little tassels and things like that. I mean, this definitely looks like a New Year's Eve drink. I just decided to put it in a champagne glass. I think they got it in like a highball glass or something here, but I think it just looks a little bit more fancy and something that's a little bit more slim and stiletto style. But let's go ahead and give it a little whiff. Smell this. I don't smell much in there. Let's move this out of the way. All right, to our taste test. Okay. All right, I mean, maybe it's just my mind playing tricks on me because I put it in like a champagne glass. I'm thinking it tastes like champagne, but it kind of tastes like champagne. It kind of tastes like a sweet champagne. Again, it masks the gin pretty well. Yeah, I can taste the gin for sure, but I mean, it's like I said, it's got a nice little sweetness to it, like some sweet notes there. Not bubbly. It's like champagne, that not acidic, but that carbonates or whatever that makes champagne kind of bubbly. But it tastes more like a watered down. I don't want to say a watered down champagne, but a champagne that's not carbonated. That's what it tastes like. It's nice and smooth that way, but it has those sweet notes of like a champagne. Maybe it's just the sparkles. It's the sparkles that make it taste good. But yeah, it's good. I mean, again, more citrus notes. What I've been noticing with a lot of the gins, and again, using Tanqueray, so that's probably some of that Tanqueray that's having a heavy influence on it. But it tastes a lot of citrus notes, like the lemon. I taste a little bit of lime in there as well. Very, very subtle. That might just be the lemon, but citrusy. But it's good. I mean, I like it. It's decent. Like I say, it feels like a New Year's celebration, hold your glasses up, toast type of a beverage. So this is pretty good. Let's move you to the side. Let's get on over here with the Negroni. Of course, our Negroni, we get our nice bright red color. My ice cubes have been sitting in here for a few minutes, so they're starting to dilute. So I'll take that into consideration. But no, it's still a bright red, like a candy red type of hue to it, type of color to it. It's pretty much spot on with the box, with the pod box and everything. I don't have my orange wedge. I actually got some oranges in the refrigerator. I didn't even think that. Well, cuties in the refrigerator, so I didn't even think to put that in there, and that obviously would add to the flavor, but whatever, that's garnish. We want to get to the actual drink itself. Okay, sweet. I'm smelling like cherry. Yeah, it's fruity. I'm smelling some red fruit. It's not strawberry, but it's like cherry or not raspberry. I don't know, but this one actually has more of a scent to it than the Great Gatsby. So, okay. Yeah. I don't know what that is. I have not tried the Negroni, so this is my very first time trying the Negroni. And it's got some type of flavors that's just not sitting well. It's like, it's not even contrasted. I mean, my nose smells one thing, but my taste buds is tasting something completely different. I don't even know how to describe that. That tastes, it's not bitter. It's I don't know what that is. That's like cardboard or something. Like that's nasty. I don't like this one. I have to say, thus far, of all the Bartesian pods I think I've ever tried, I think this is probably the worst one. And that's even over the other pod that we did at the Advent calendar, the peppermint patty one, which wasn't bad. I think that was just a redo. But no, this one here, I actually don't like this at all. Like, I don't even taste. I mean, I can taste the gin, but I'm not tasting the citrus of the gin. Like, that's been completely wiped out, and I'm just getting just the straight gin plus whatever else that they got up in here. Hold on. This got a bitter, sweet vermouth and garnished with a touch of orange. Yeah, I definitely probably should do a touch of orange in there, because that sweetness that I thought I was about to get, I didn't get that at all in this one. It's bitter. I mean, it's definitely bitter. Maybe they put too much bitters in this thing, but yeah, the Negroni sucks. I didn't have high hopes for it, but I mean, it looks visually appealing. You know, nice bright red. You throw a little orange wedge in there, give it a different color. Man, I thought it was gonna be something different, but this is a miss. This is an absolute miss with the Negroni. Where my crackers at? Because I want to get that taste out of my mouth. Oh man, that's about to make the Great Gatsby score higher. But anyhow, let's go ahead and get to our ratings, get to our score. Great Gatsby. Man, I'm still tasting that. Great Gatsby, I'm gonna say that's a 7. Like I say, it's good. I liked it. The visuals on it is okay. I mean, it's sophisticated. You know, it's not nothing too bright, too popping, eye catching. But it looks like champagne. So I mean, especially if you dress it in a champagne type of glass. It has some sweetness to it, but not too sweet. You can taste a little bit of that gin. It complements it pretty well. So I like it, but it's not one of my favorite ones. So I'm gonna give that a solid 7. It's pretty good. Onto the Negroni, man. This is a 1. Scale of 1 to 10. This is an absolute 1 for me. This is a complete miss. I would not recommend this to anybody. I don't even want my wife or nobody to try this one. I'm mad that I got 7 more of these pods to go through. Man, this is probably going to be one of the ones that's going to be sitting in the box until next year, and then until I toss these or something. But But yeah, the Negroni was a hard pass for me. This is a 1. Yeah, this don't even deserve to be on camera no more. That's how bad this one is. But there you have it. So Great Gatsby, the not Grony. That's two more down in the gin collection. We've got 4 more to go. We got through 4. We got 4 more to go. So go ahead. You know what to do. Come on back. Continue to follow your boy. We're gonna go through the rest of these the pods for the gin collection before we move on to the next spirit. And leave your comments down in the comment section. If anyone has tried the Negroni, I would like to hear your opinion. Maybe this definitely isn't expired. The box says, you know, it says June 1st, 2024. So it ain't expired. It's just what it is. And what it is ain't what I want. But just in case anyone has any, you know, contrasting opinions to me, definitely leave your comments down in the section down below. And come on back to the next one. So until then, bring your man, go ahead, John, and I'll see y'all in the next video.